Oscar Watch. This morning, the Golden Globes released its nominations for their 82nd annual ceremony. In my opinion, the Golden Globes are nonsense. It was originally run by the Hollywood Foreign Press. They ran into a lot of controversy. Now it's run by Dick Clark Productions, so why do we care what this group of people has to say? We shouldn't care, but we do a little because it's the first look of what the Academy Award nominations could look like. I think the biggest takeaway from their nominations list is they really like Netflix's Emilia Perez. It received 10 nods, and while it had some Oscar buzz, it's also a little surprising because a lot of people didn't like this film. I do think it'll get some Academy attention, but I don't think Jacques Audiard will get both a screenplay and a director nod like he did with the Globes. And I certainly don't think Selena Gomez will get a Best Supporting nod at the Oscars, mainly because she was outperformed by everyone in that movie. And that's not a dig on Gomez. There's very little Sing Sing love, with only one nod for Coleman Domingo, which I know will disappoint some people, but I do think there's still hope for the Oscars. There's a surprising amount of love for The Substance, possibly my favorite film of the year, but I also realize it's not exactly what the award shows usually love. We knew Demi Moore would get some attention, but a Margaret Qualley, Best Musical or Comedy, Best Screenplay, Best Director nod is kind of insane, and I love it. The Conclave, Anora, A Real Pain, Wicked, and The Brutalist attention was all expected. For the most part, the Globes played it safe this year, which is not unusual for them. But they also spread the love a little bit, with nods to Challengers, The Apprentice, Kinds of Kindness, Saturday Night, and Heretic, which I hope the Oscars do as well. I have no idea what to think about the Bob Dylan biopic, A Complete Unknown. That got a few nods. I haven't seen it yet. Could that be the big wild card this Oscar season? What nominations did you agree with? And who did they snub?